Right, YouTube, and welcome to Christmas Eve update here at Five Elms. Just come up for half hour, just running a few trains before the fun starts. So really, just to give you an update on what I've been doing over the last month or so. Really, I've been doing some awkward jobs. I've finished this silver foil. Well, I've nearly finished the silver foil. So the whole thing is done now. Even under there, right down to the bottom. I mean, it was such a pain. You can see some of the storage stuff. I've done all there as well. Just got a few more bits left to do down the bottom there. But the main reason I did that, I was speaking to a roof bloke, because particularly around where these lights are, I was getting condensation patches on the felt, on the inside of the felt. And what he told me was that this type of house that I've got, like a fairly new house, is what's called a cold loft. It's not meant to get any heat in there. The minute you start getting heat up in there, either through lights or leaving the loft door open, that's the minimum. I mean, I'm up here with heaters on, and when the hot air meets the cold air, you're going to start causing your house damage. So I put a few little vents in the felt, and also this creates a sill so the hot air can't get to the felt, and it keeps it nice and warm up here. I mean, it's lovely and cosy and warm now. And it's still cold the first time you come up here, but you put the heater on, and where it's almost like a sealed unit, as it were, it's just like another room. Fantastic. I mean, it's 13 quid a strip, and one strip literally goes from there, and there is one rafter short, so it's about 27 foot the loft, but I think it's 26 foot is the felt. So, I mean, I haven't even counted them actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's a bit about 260 quid, probably 280 quid with the silver tape that you need, but it was worth it. Anyway, that's what I've been doing. That's taken me personally ages. The next thing I've been doing was this, all these hills I've cut down. If you look back at my other video, it was too steep. It was literally too steep. There was no hillside to it. It was almost like a sheer drop. So that way I can have lots more trees up there. So what I've done, I was just standing there staring at it, got my saw out, chopped the top off, reshaped it, put the plaster cloth over, did it really quick as if it had never happened. And I think personally it just looks better. You probably won't even notice it on the video, but it's going to be a lot easier to model hills rather than a sheer drop. Nothing's changed there. That's all the same. Now the bit that I have been working on is all up here. So we've actually finally started getting some scenic work going. And like I say, I've cut that there. So each bit I want to be removable. I'll just zoom into the ballast. But it all looks pretty good. I'm quite pleased with the ballasting effort. I've put the pipes, you know, the sideline and boxes and stuff. But that'll all have an airbrush on it when I do get one. The other bit that I've been doing, which has taken me absolutely ages, is working out all this, the brick with the plaster cloth. I found it so difficult. I don't know why, but it's just not something I'm very good at. I'm getting better, and this is about my 4th attempt at doing this. I use the Peco edging strips just to make my edges a little bit better. I've got some brick under there. But it's all good. I mean, it looks nice. And I've got some little bits of plastic and cut down there. I mean, the metal girders wouldn't ideally just go on the brick, so I've put the metal girders, the metal sort of plinths, I think they'd be called. They wouldn't just sit on brick, so I've put the plinths in. There's a little bit of, oh god, I've knocked the trains over. There's a little bit of something's happening to the brick there, but I'm going to leave that because it's going to be inside the tunnel, and it looks like an older brick wall anyway. Brick walls aren't perfect, so that's not a problem. So I've used the Peco girders down the bottom, no, the wheels girder down the bottom, Peco girder up the top, just sprayed that with some red oxide. And that's it. I mean, let's go from back here. Yeah, it looks alright, it looks nice. And when I start painting it, it's going to start looking good. think I managed to, I was messing about. I was just practicing doing some dry brushing. I'll probably end up with something like that. That's a little bit too dark. But that was just the dry brushing. Starts off with the red plasticard, a mortar colour, and then dry brushing loads of browns. So it will. Wait for this train to go past. You wait for one and they all come together. I mean, yeah, it's gonna have that sort of look about it, which I think is gonna be quite nice. So that's my next job really. There's loads more to do. I mean, this looks pathetic in terms of progress, but it's all the time I've had, and actually I've done that about 3 or 4 times just to get it right. But I'm quite pleased with the ballasting, I must say. I mean, it's really nice to get some scenery. So that's it really. I would like to wish everyone a Merry Christmas, a Happy New Year, a Happy modelling year. Hope everything goes alright for all your layouts. Thanks for all your subscriptions, all the great comments. I mean, it's lovely, you know. I love uploading a video and then chatting to people. It's what it's all about. It really adds something to this hobby side of things. So, Merry Christmas. I'm going to pack up now and go down with the kids, and I'll start doing some more videos in the new year. Thanks for watching. Sorry, one more thing. Also, the other thing that I've been doing, I've got some leftover rock moulds and just did a little practice area as well. I am one for practicing. I don't want to put my first attempt on the layout. So I'm in the bathroom. There's a nice bit of light coming in, so I thought I'd show you in here. But I mean, it's come up pretty good. I'm really happy with it actually. If the cliff edge can all be like that, then be really happy. But yeah, I just thought I'd show you. Just I'll tag it on the end of this video. So that didn't actually take me that long. So very soon, all around the viaduct will look exactly like that. Speak to you next year.